Have you ever felt like someone is standing behind you, even when you know you're completely alone? That prickling sensation on the back of your neck, the sudden chill that runs down your spine. Right now, as you're listening to this, whatever you do, don't turn around. Because some things only move when you're not looking. This happened to me last winter. I was staying alone in my old family house, deep in the countryside. No neighbors for miles, no city noise. Just a profound silence that was so loud it felt like my ears were screaming. Every single night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., I would wake up. No alarm, no nightmares. I would just snap awake, my heart pounding, with the distinct and terrifying feeling that someone else was breathing inside my room. The first night, I dismissed it as just my imagination playing tricks on me in the dark. I pulled the covers up to my chin and forced myself back to sleep. The second night I heard it, a slow, wet, gurgling sound, like lungs completely filled with water, struggling for air. I held my own breath, praying for it to stop, for the silence to return. It didn't. Instead, the breathing was joined by another sound, footsteps, but they weren't walking, they were dragging. A heavy, scraping noise, as if something was pulling its dead weight across the wooden floorboards. But the worst part, the part that made my blood run cold, was that the sound was coming from directly behind my bed. On the third night, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to know. With a shaking hand, I reached over and flicked on the bedside lamp. The room flooded with a soft yellow light. I scanned every corner under the bed, in the closet. Nothing. There was absolutely nothing there. But then my eyes landed on the full-length mirror leaning against the far wall. My reflection was staring back at me, and it was smiling. A wide, unnatural grin. I wasn't smiling. My face was a mask of pure terror. Slowly, my reflection raised its hand, its finger extending, and it pointed to the space right behind me. That's when I felt it. An icy cold hand touched the back of my neck. I screamed and scrambled out of bed, running out of the room and slamming the door behind me. I locked myself in the bathroom, my back pressed against the door, breathing hard, my heart about to explode out of my chest. Then my phone, which I had somehow grabbed in my panic, vibrated in my hand. A message from an unknown number. It had just 4 words. You shouldn't have looked. And as I read those words, the bathroom light flickered and went out, plunging me into total darkness. In the suffocating black, a whisper slithered right next to my ear. Next time, don't wake up. The next morning, the police found me. I was still alive, huddled in the corner of the bathroom, but something was wrong. Every mirror in the house had been shattered into 1,000 pieces, except for one. The mirror in my bedroom, the one that was facing my bed. The police said that when they looked into it, they didn't see my reflection. They saw someone else, smiling, standing right behind you. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe for more.